Alright YouTube, we're continuing on with the LS1 intake swap. Hold the light up here. So I got some anodized red fuel rails on here, and I had to use spacers because I'm using stock truck injectors. I don't remember what size those are, but I'm not totally sure they're going to work because they're kind of loose. Didn't fit very well. And the intake manifold bolts I got off eBay aren't that great. Fuel rail wouldn't fit on there without taking the washers off. So I took the washers off. That's probably not the bolts, it's more than likely the fuel rail that was causing the clearance issue. These are ORB 8 ends on here, and I got everything on order. And I got a Lokar throttle cable I just got done putting on. Fits real nice. I had to trim it. I still gotta get the little grommet for the throttle pedal. 71 Chevelle. Yeah, I need a little grommet on the throttle pedal to hold the throttle cable in there. We're gonna move over to the back of the car. You like my rat's nest of wiring there. Move over to the back of the car. Show you the fuel setup I got. So this is that classic fuel injection tank. I think it's a Spectra GM34 UFI, I think is what the part number is. And I'm using a Corvette filter regulator. Let's see. So this is, it's kind of hard to get a good view here. So obviously this one here, this black one, is the return line. I just use fuel injection clamps with fuel injection hose. It's a real short return line. I don't have to run it all the way up to the front with a LS1 intake and the fuel rails I got on there. So I run it right to the return on the tank sender, and this is going to be my feed. I got a Walbro 255. I took the whatever pump was in there out and put a Walbro 255 in there. So this is going to be the feed line to one side of the regulator with AN fittings, and this is the line that goes up to the front. An AN fitting. It's a compression fitting. It fits on a 3/8 steel line here that I bent when I had the car just down to the frame. I'm still waiting for more pieces to show up so I can finish the install here. I'll put a little hose in between here and here. I was going to mount it solid, but the body's going to move on the chassis a little bit, and I wanted some play in there. I have less chance for leaks. It's pretty simple. This is supposed to be regulated at 58 psi. That should be more than enough. And I definitely got more than enough fuel pump. It's a Walbro 255, 255 liters per hour. And that should be enough to support probably 600 or 700 horsepower, which my motor is all stock right now, but maybe in the future I might put a turbo on it. Depends on how the funds are. All the rest of this stuff is just vent lines from the tank. I painted. Still got a lot of work to do to finish it up, but it's getting there. Thanks for watching.